So there's something going on with you where somebody is keeping something from you, or you just don't have all the information that you need at the moment. It's not stopping you from making a decision or anything, but you would just prefer if everything was a bit more straightforward. So let's find out what's going on here. If you're feeling hurt by someone, by something that someone has done to you, and you feel a bit conflicted about it because you know that's not what they're like. It's as though they switched up overnight and they're behaving like a different person. You're not crazy. That's exactly what's going on here. This person has made a decision that they are not happy with. They've done something dishonest and it's not sitting well with them. I get the feeling here that you did not react to this person when they did this to you. You may have just gone on the way that you normally are, the way that you normally behave with them. And you've kind of just let them sit with what they've done, with what they've said, with the way that they acted. And to be honest with you, that was the best thing that you could have done, because now this person is trapped in this mental prison. They're sitting with the feelings that they've brought on themselves. This does have to do with a romantic connection. I know that the Lovers is the choice card, but that doesn't preclude the fact that this has to do with a relationship. I want to see what's different this time, excuse me, because I get the feeling here that this time you've chosen a different way of dealing with this person's behavior, and you're not doing it as a strategy. So whatever they did that they're sitting with now, that they're feeling regret and shame around, that was their choice, and I feel like they've always acted that way in some shape. So they could be an avoidant, they could be a runner. But rather than chasing this time, I think that you chose to just let them. So what's different this time? Temperance. Four of Cups. I get the feeling that this time around you actually have a lot more stability in your own life, that you don't need to rely so much on this connection for your sense of worth or your purpose. You're allowing this person to sit in their dissatisfaction. You're allowing this person to sit in their grumpiness or their mood or their tantrum or whatever it is they did. And you're just balanced. You're in harmony with yourself. You're still eating. Like, this might have been a situation where in the past, maybe the anxiety or the feelings that you had stopped you from being able to sleep, stopped you from being able to eat. It sort of changed your plans because you really didn't have enough to hold on to in your own life to get through it without them. You were really just focused on this connection and having it work out because you knew that this person had it in them. Whereas this time, it's like, yeah, you still know all of that. You still know that this is not who they are and they don't normally act this way. You know that there is more to them, but this time you're just letting them do it because you can rely on yourself now. That's what's different. Page of Wands. And the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. The fact that you're not using this time to yourself, the fact that you're not chasing, the way that you're not using that as a tactic is working out so well for you because you are actually still doing things in your life that are getting you places. Like, you might still be tidying up your house, going to work, hanging out with friends. Like, this isn't holding you back the way that it used to anymore. And you know that for something to really contribute positively to your life now, because you've built this beautiful life for yourself, this beautiful, harmonious life, full of exciting things, full of things that you actually like to do, you know that if somebody is to join you in this, they really need to meet you where you are. So you're not going to step down anymore. You're not going to chase. You're not going to put yourself in a position where you can't eat. You know that for somebody to really reach out to you, they really need to come out of this, become who they're supposed to be without your encouragement.